Greetings for the day. Welcome to all in Commerce House. Today we are going to discuss 12th Commerce, Bookkeeping and Accountancy subject as per revised syllabus 2020-21, and the topic number 1, Introduction to Partnership and the Partnership Final Accounts. So let's understand the meaning and definition of partnership. So we'll discuss first the meaning of partnership. When two or more persons come together to carry a business, it is called partnership. It means to carry a partnership business, there is a need of more than two persons. About the definition of partnership. As per Indian Partnership Act 1932, the partnership as it is the relation between persons who have agreed to share the profits of a business carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. So as per definition, 2 points are important. To form a partnership business, there is a need of two or more persons. So it is the relation between the person. Then the partners have to share the profits or losses as per their agreed terms. So it is said that to share the profits of a business carried on by all or any one them acting for all. So this is about the definition of partnership. To know more about the partnership, we'll go for features of partnership firm. The first feature is agreement. This agreement may be in written or oral form. Now first of all, agreement means what? When two or more persons decide to do the business, that time they have to take the decision how they will run the business. That is simply called as agreement. So this agreement may be in the written form or may be in the oral form. When it is in written agreement, then written agreement is preferred so that it can be used as a proof in the court of law. The second feature of partnership, that is number of partners. So according to the Companies Act 2013, minimum 2 partners are required to start the partnership business and the maximum numbers are 50. So for objective type question, you have to remember that minimum 2 numbers are required to start a partnership business and maximum 50 numbers are required. Then one more point important for your objective type question, that is agreement may be written or oral form. Now the third feature of partnership, that is unlimited liability. Now let's understand, if business suffer losses and partners needs to dissolve the firm, then partners have to pay the liability from their own pockets, that is from their personal properties. So if business assets are not sufficient to pay the liabilities of a business, then partners have to pay from their own properties. This is about the unlimited liability. Now next feature is lawful business. While doing business, you have to remember that there should not be any cheat or fraud to any party. So partnership does not permit any illegal business. You have to carry the business legally and lawfully by following all the business rules and regulations. The next point about the sharing of profits and losses. Partnership have to share the profit and losses as per the agreement made between them. If in agreement they have not mentioned about the sharing of profits and losses, then they have to distribute the profits and losses equally. Now next point about the registration of partnership. As per Indian Partnership Act 1932, registration of partnership is not compulsory. It is optional. But as per the Maharashtra state, registration of partnership is mandatory, that is compulsory. Next feature, joint ownership and the management. So in partnership business, each partner is a joint owner of the property of the firm. All partners have equal rights, so they can take the decision, they can make the plan, okay, and accordingly they can run the business. So simply we can say all partners are jointly responsible for the management of firm. Next feature, feature number 8, principal and agent. The meaning of principal means head, the main, and agent means a middleman which is acting for the business as a agent. So in partnership, a partner can enjoy the two roles. One is principal and the second is agent. So it is said that in partnership, principal means head. So he is a principal for the outsider and partner act as agent for other partners. Now the last feature is about the dissolution. The meaning of dissolution means completely close down of the business. The reason may be whatever. Maybe suppose the partnership business suffering losses. Maybe suppose one partner is retiring from the business. Unfortunately, death of a partner is there. Or as per their agreement, the period of partnership is over. So reason may be whatever. Before dissolving the firm, before closing down the firm, the partners have to give 14 days prior notice. So again, for objective type of question, you have to remember number 1, a partnership firm can be dissolved through agreement. Then second, partners can dissolve the firm by giving 14 days notice. And the third point, the firm can also dissolve in case of death or retirement of any partner or if it becomes insolvent. Thanks a lot. Hope you understand about the meaning, definition and the features of partnership. Thank you. In our next lecture, we'll discuss about the partnership deed and methods of capital accounts.